Всем привет, с вами Зевс, мы продолжаем проходить игру со всеми ачивками под названием Alcatraz 1954. Далее мы с офицером Мейсоном говорим. Так, проигрыватель щелкаем.
Turntable belt's a bit gummed up. I can fix that. Not an elegant solution, but it'll do. She won't need this magazine to keep it level.
Находим журнал.
You're supposed to be out. I thought you were going to your therapist.
The water got too choppy. They canceled the ferry.
Так, далее у нас телевизор.
Interesting. I haven't seen one of these before.
Подходим к Мейсону за инструкцией.
Pardon me, sir, but do you have a manual?
Yeah, hang on. Stay right there.
Идет за инструкцией.
How are things up there, up in the big house?
Чтобы не терять времени, мы последний вариант
I guess I better
нажимаем.
get back to work.
Как не терять время на разговоры.
Here.
Так, получаем инструкцию. И инструкцию применяем на телевизор.
A vacuum tube blew out.
Знаем, что лампа перегорела. Обращаемся опять к Мейсону. Лунной походкой идем.
We'll
Причем
need to replace a vacuum tube.
Yeah, I got a bunch.
What'd you do?
мне надо работать.
got work.
Не до тебя.
Here.
Получили вот эту лампу. Телевизора, радиолампу. Ну, давайте вот так.
That's right.
Применили. Теперь руководство на телевизор.
A vacuum tube blew out.
Это мы слышали. Точнее, лампу горизонтально на телевизор.
That fits.
Подходит.
That was easy. You just had to read the manual.
Yeah, okay.
Reception's bad. I'm just getting snow. Tinfoil could help.
I've got some.
Так, нам фольгу дают. Далее фольгу. Фольгу применяем на телевизор.
Adjust the rabbit ears. It looks fine.
Did you observe anything about the suspect? Yes,
Ну вот,
ma'am. We'll check. Approximately what time?
теперь
Well, it's supposed to be black and white.
показывает.
Yeah, we knew
Хорошо.
that. Thanks.
Okay, boss. I'm done.
Aren't you gonna pay him?
No, I'm not gonna pay him.
Oh, the phone. Have him fix the phone.
Shut it. A1229. Take a look at the phone outside.
Теперь нас просит телефон починить. Делаешь одно доброе дело, просит и второе. Нажимаем на блок питания.
The wires are corroded. I need to replace them.
Вот, говорят, что провода у нас плохие, поэтому провод
Careful, Joe. Don't die
применяем
here and now.
на блок питания.
Okay. I'll replace the corroded wires.
Заменили ржавые провода. Теперь мы используем фольгу на таксофон.
Okay. I'll wrap tin foil around the phone wires to shield them. And take this little extra bit.
И лишнюю деталь забрали.
Okay, I'm done. If you want to use this phone for free, follow this wire and close this circuit with something metal.
I'll tell my wife. See if you can get us free long distance.
Вот мы починили, теперь отправляемся в прачечную. Так, тут нам надо отдать чеките журнала. Отдаем журнал о механике.
Lovely. One more, and you got yourself a shiv-proof vest.
Так, и второе отдаем, которое мы нашли. Нью-Йоркский
That's
модный
enough for a
журнал.
vest. I'll get to work. Here's your vest. Hand-tailored. It looks good on you.
Вот, мы получили железо, защищенное от ножа. Далее мы идем
Ready.
Move it.
на электростанцию. Перемещаемся на электростанцию. И драться с газопроводом идем.
I know what you want. You're not getting it. It's mine. Come on.
He's hitting me with a car jack?
Домкратом бьет.
But I'll hit you.
Засранец.
Time to talk is over.
Так, животное убили. Насколько я знаю, он невозможно его типа ударить это по лицу, он быстро закрывает его, поэтому бьем в живот.
Couple more should do it. He's looking
Вот он
bad.
уже немножко помятый.
Ruined my life.
Слегка.
You can't beat me.
Ах, получили. Ну тоже. Еще раз получили.
Bleeding badly.
Еще раз. Почти готов.
Okay, drag these guys to the hospital.
Отвалился.
I wish you would just kill each other so I can go home. I don't care if you die.
Ты разве не давал клятву?
Didn't you take an oath?
Most of you should have gotten a chair. Why are you on the island?
Armed robbery.
Nope. That's not enough to get sent to Alcatraz.
Escaped from Leavenworth. Escaped a couple more times trying to get home.
Kill anyone?
Нажимаем «да».
Yes, in the war.
Everyone here says they're a vet. I'm on an island of heroes.
Where'd you serve?
He came ashore at Anzio. Stuck through the Italian campaign.
Sure, we followed the 5th in high school on a big wall map. That's what made me volunteer.
You didn't follow close enough.
Моя жена
My wife's
итальянка.
Italian.
So is mine.
Christine. Met her in North Beach.
Damn it, I don't like knowing about you guys. Makes you harder to kill.
Дай мне остаться тут, я свихнусь в камере.
Let me stay here. I'll bug out on my cell.
Joe, I can't make exceptions.
I can fix anything.
Anything?
Your radiator has trapped air. Hear it? That's why you're getting no heat. I know how to open the bleed valve.
They don't stay fixed long, do they?
You'll freeze this winter without it.
Maybe.
Those tanks are low. 12 psi?
I've been worrying about that.
The coupling's broken. Now, you could send a work order in and get it repaired in a month, or I could do it tonight. You don't want to work with dirty tools.
Okay. I work in a dump. Here's the deal. This has to be a first-rate operating theater by the time my wife visits. I don't want her to see that I work in a pigsty.
Got it.
Вот там доктор предлагает починить.
Fixing up this place might take some time.
Yeah, okay. Don't do
Оборудование.
anything stupid.
Чтобы получить достижение 4-звездочная тюрьма, нам надо баллоны с анестезией, вот эти, в самую последнюю очередь починить, независимо остальные ремонтные работы. Главное, чтобы мы починили
All
последний вот.
fixed. I've been meaning to take a look at that.
Так, телефончик.
Here, let me improve your connection. Don't worry, I did this in the army.
Так, и следующая емкость с анестезией.
Fixed.
Ну вот мы починили, получили достижение.
Good. What's next?
И вот видите, у нас есть такой баллончик, так называемый. Вот это для того, чтобы получили мы достижение спящей красавицы. Применяем его на доктора и получаем
Doc,
достижение.
can you lend me a hand for a sec? Sweet dreams.
Hey, what happened to the doctor?
He said he was feeling sleepy.
Sleeping on the job. Unbelievable. You're going into the isolation ward until the doc's back on his feet.
Попали в одиночную камеру, лампочку мы ломаем.
There goes
Далее
another 5 seconds of my life.
мы на подоконнике находим
Бедный.
гвоздь гнутый. Нажимаем тревожную кнопку.
Are you buzzing that? What happened to your light?
Ну, что-то мне нехорошо, мне надо увидеть
I don't feel
священника.
well. I want to see the chaplain.
Don't die on me, 1229.
Так, далее мы переключаемся на Кристин. Выходим на Норд-Бич.
So empty when I'm without you.
Далее мы идем в кафе Неаполь. Перемещаемся.
Closed, of course. I could really use a cup of mud. Closed by order of the police department. Detective Grossi padlocked the door.
Так, далее мы просто применяем шпильку на замок.
Triple warded lock. Detective Grossi knows my tricks. It'll take a few minutes. Hey, Sutter, we gotta talk. Did Joe leave something with you? A key?
He,
What? What's wrong? Grossi's right behind me, isn't he?
You're under arrest.
Арестовали нас.
Why are you interfering with police business?
Am I?
I closed that cafe for a reason. I found this in your purse. An inhaler? You got a prescription?
I do, yeah. I've got a terrible tightness in the chest.
They don't carry open containers of liquor.
Detective?
Don't snoop around. Your husband's case is closed.
How
Как
do you
мы
feel
здесь
about cat sitting?
посидеть с кошкой?
Feeding my cat, letting it out onto the fire escape like 20 times a night.
Oh, are you skipping town?
No, I just... maybe. I was thinking about staying with my cousin for a while.
You can't bring your cat?
They're allergic. Are
Ты
you gonna
арестуешь
hold
меня?
me?
I guess not. You're free to go.
Ну, мы можем идти. Значит,
You
мы
took my
можем идти.
stuff. I need it back.
Let's talk about it over dinner.
I am pretty hungry. Just
Только
dinner.
ужин.
And dessert at my place.
No dessert. And at a restaurant within walking distance.
Хочет десерт дома. Ресторан.
You
Разговариваем
know,
с
Joe
детем
was
Грасси.
cheating on you.
Things aren't uptight in our scene.
I always know when you're lying.
Почему ты не встречаешь с дамочкой
Why don't you
полицейскими?
go out with some lady cops?
The dykes.
Ugh. You just had to say that.
Что ты знаешь об ограблении фургона
What do you know
инкассатора?
about the armored truck heist?
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
Промолчать.
You took my stuff. I need it
И
back.
выходим.
Sure. There you go.
Мы получили
Thanks for
достижение
picking up
просто
that
друзья.
checkaroo.
Wait.
Yeah.
They got dessert.
Gotta get going. You know, people to rob, things to steal.
С Грасси посидели. Теперь мы
Time for a
возвращаемся
coffee.
в кафе Неаполь.
Cozy in here.
Так, Саттору мы отдаем Вало амфетамины.
Here you go.
Oh, you angel!
You owe me a poem.
И
You're a gone
разговариваем
chick. Thanks
с
for the
Саттором.
Okay, did my husband give you anything for me?
I can't think. I'm awake, but my heart's broken. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park. Probably meeting sailors in the bushes.
Есть что-нибудь для моего
Got
журнала?
anything for my mag? Deadline's the end of the month.
Take this. It doesn't mean anything to me now.
Так. Закончить
said.
разговор. Мы получили стихотворение о любви. Рукопись берем
How could
со
I
стола.
forget it? Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago.
Так, далее. Идем в Норт-Бич. Перемещаемся в парк Вашингтон-Сквер. Говорим с Мэтти.
There's a cop over there. Come here and make me look straight.
Так, разговариваем с детективом Грасси тогда.
Can you ankle it for a few minutes?
What's the play?
Nothing. You scare my friends.
A lot of perverts out tonight.
Детектив ушел. Мы щелкаем на густы, они же кусты. Получаем достижение в кустах.
Join in.
Nah, I got work. Have fun. Watch out for the cops.
Так, даем мы пиво лагерь королю дороги.
Want some lucky lager?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Angel.
Вот это дает. Разговариваем
Okay,
с
I
ним.
got rid of the heat.
Are you with him?
No. He's just a sucker for the gams. You saw that armored truck heist last year?
Sure. It crashed against that tree. Big explosion. Bags of money burned up right there in front of me.
What happened to the driver of the armored truck?
Got out and ran into that church.
You remember the guy, the driver? White or black? Come on, simple question.
White, pale, looked scared, uptight.
He said a guy ran from the... A white guy. Sounded like Mickey.
Далее мы разговариваем с Мэтти. Что с Саттором?
What's wrong with you and Sutter?
He's old. He's got gray pubic hairs.
What?
He uses me for inspiration, but he won't help me with my own poems. I was a luminous poet when I was 16. I'm burned out.
Так ты не веришь, что Саттор по-настоящему
So
любит
you
тебя?
don't believe Sutter really loves you?
He only loves me for my youth. I'll be old soon.
Oh, come on.
God, Miss Badger, quit harassing me. You can't understand.
Oh, I do. Sutter needs to show you how he truly feels about you.
Мы еще поговорим
We'll
позже,
talk more
нажимаем.
later.
Мы должны отдать стихотворение Саттора
Look at this
Мэтти.
beautiful love poem Sutter wrote for you. On a napkin.
Yeah? It's his best. He knows just what to say.
He still loves you.
Until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Oh my god, you guys, what more do you need?
Так, далее разговариваем мы с ним. Не думаю о том, что будет потом. Главное, что происходит
Don't
сейчас.
think about what's next. You gotta make it now. There's gonna be an atomic war in the next 5 years.
I see what's happened to his skin. His hands are like claws. It just gets worse until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Maybe my atomic war riff was a bit off. I can come up with a better symbol for fleeting beauty.
Так, мы еще
We'll
поговорим
talk
позже.
more later.
Даем розу Мэтти.
Look, dig this rose. Beautiful, but gone tomorrow. Is it worthless 'cause it withers? 'Cause of the thorns? It hurts. It's dying, deep inside.
You're right. Thanks.
My husband is on the rock. I talk to him once a month through a window. Yours is right across the street. Go and make up, you idiot.
Thanks, Christine, dear.
Автоматически переключаемся. Перемещаемся. Кафе Неаполь. Вот они счастливые
You're welcome for getting the cafe open.
ребята. Говорим
What
с
did my
Сатором.
husband give you?
Just some old diary. I didn't even read it. I sold it to lower depths.
Why didn't you tell me? Why did you sell the diary?
Почему ты
I
продал
sold all
дневник?
my books. It was the last one. It's very sad.
Enough said.
Закончится разговор. Далее мы идем в новую локацию. Она называется Опера. Уже нам полюбившиеся замки мы открываем шпилькой.
Interesting design.
Далее идет гримерная опера. Перемещаемся. Так. Мы большой ствол
I
обыскиваем.
got makeup at home. Could use another bobby
И
pin.
находим шпильку. Далее радио.
If you're thinking of boosting something, I can see you in the mirror.
Oh, hi there.
Сяо Вэнь разговариваем. Китайская ботница. Мне очень нужно это
I
радио.
really need that radio.
You're kind of materialistic.
Well, I started today with just a bobby pin.
I've seen you around. You pretend you're beat.
I am beat down, my friend.
Prove it.
Так, теперь мы даем короткую пьесу Эвана Клинфилда.
Have a look at this.
Ah, cool.
And now look at who the play's dedicated to. Go on, look.
To Christine, who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas from the opera, we'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself.
Так, далее мы отдаем нотный лист.
I could do something with this. Maybe mix it up with some traditional stuff.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
Yeah, it's busted anyway.
Так, забираем радио теперь.
I got what I wanted. And how many of us can say that, huh?
Далее Норд-Бич. Идем мы далее. Квартира домовладельца. Поднимаемся наверх. Отдаем радио. Починенное радио Вивиан.
Is that the radio Joe gave you?
Yes.
Something's rattling around inside. It's a key. What do you know about this key? Your initials on it.
He might have locked up something at the property. He was renovating one of my apartments when they got him. The cops still won't let me rent it out.
What's the address?
DuPont Street, above Jeff Lee's shop.
DuPont Street. Is that Chinatown or the beach?
Oh, you call it Grant Avenue. 1310 Grant.
That's right behind my apartment.
Далее мы возвращаемся в ресторан. Норт-Бич выходим. Перемещаемся в полицейский участок. Офис детектива Грасси. Так, разговариваем с Грасси. Вот теперь не сохранить за все моих старых арестов.
Still have my old arrest report back when you were a beat cop when we first met?
Yeah, somewhere. Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
See you around, detective.
Так, мы поспешили, бумаги на столе рассмотрим.
I better leave it here. Wait, there's a photo of me and Joe in that file.
Поспешил. Сначала вот эту папочку рассматриваем.
If only Grassi wasn't looking.
Так, далее с детективом Грасси разговариваем. Сегодня сохраняется мое досье моих арестов.
Yeah, somewhere.
No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grassi.
Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
Далее в Норт-Бич. Нам больше здесь ничего не надо. Перемещаемся в локацию книжный магазин. Говорим с хозяйкой. Наконец-то я пришла сюда за книгой.
Sutter sold you a diary. I need it.
I'll trade you. I'm looking for novels by Evan Camfield.
Aren't we all? You're coming to my poetry party, right?
Uh-huh.
Так, у нас здесь ничего нету. Отправляемся в Гранд-Авеню. Норт-Бич сначала. Вот у нас Гранд-Авеню.
Hey, Cupcake. Where are you going? Let me drive you.
Go back to your wife, Dare.
I just stole this car. It's Cherry, come on. I just want to talk with you.
У меня работа, важная работа.
I got work. Important work.
You're breaking my heart. I love you. You drive me crazy, baby. Let's get in the back seat. Come on. Please, let's go.
No.
Then right here in the street. I don't care.
We're not negotiating where. It ain't gonna happen.
I got rubbers.
Мне нужно проверить одну квартиру.
Let me come with you.
I guess I could use him. There might be trouble ahead.
Можешь пойти со мной, потому что там может быть опасно.
You can come with me, because there might be trouble. But that's it. Don't touch me.
Okay, I got it. Don't have to tell me twice.
Кликаем на дверь. Почему-то мы зависли. Забавно, ну-ка, надо быть.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well, I'll be around.
Что-то зависло. Так, Гранд-Авеню опять возвращаемся. Пробуем. Во.
Hey, open up in there.
Почти застрелили нас.
You okay?
Yeah, but I'm not getting in that way. Maybe I could try the window if it's close to the fire escape.
Норт-Бич возвращаем.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well, I'll be around.
Далее возвращаем в свою квартиру. Чтобы нам, кстати, получить достиженька, надо, чтобы с котом, надо, чтобы он сел в итоге на проигрыватель, и мы его включаем и получаем достижение. А теперь нажимаем на пожарный выход. Кликаем. Поднимаемся наверх, на крышу. Крыша другого дома.
The plank leads right over to the apartment building where Joe was working.
Получаем достижение «Живая легенда». Вот сейчас. Разговариваем с ним. Не стреляй. Я ездил зайцем на товарном поезде с Дейлом.
This was before I met my husband. I was living with cousins in San Jose in a tiny house between two orchards.
You were a peach.
That's what Joe said.
I'm not convinced you're a peach.
I ran away from reform school.
Why were you in reform school?
Я встречался с плохими парнями.
I had some bad boyfriends. I was with a sailor. We stole a Pontiac and drove to Santa Cruz. My mom called the cops on us.
У меня был срыв.
I kind of had a crack up. I had to go to court and testify against my cousin's dad, but they let him off. The jury wouldn't convict. My dad's side of the family, they weren't good people.
Мои родители много ссорились, я постоянно убегал из дома.
My parents fought a lot. I ran away for days. They split up, got back together, broke up. My mom died. My dad? I don't know where he is now.
Then what? You were talking about Dale.
Помню, как встретил Дейла в первый
I
раз.
remember how I first met Dale. Dale worked as a brakeman on the Southern Pacific. I was selling tickets at the end of the line.
Beautiful.
He read me poetry every time he came through.
You were overwhelmed.
Я говорю, лучше без пушки. Я говорю, лучше без пушки
I
моего
talk
лица.
better without a gun in my face.
I'm almost at the end of the chapter.
Я никогда не встречал такого, как
I never
он.
met anyone like him. We, dated for a while, and then he said he knew this cat in the city he thought I would dig. I think he was trying to give me the air. It worked. I met Joe, and I fell for him the moment I saw him.
Tell me how you met.
Joe phoned me up.
Details, exact quotes.
He said Dale gave him my number, and I said, I'm dying to meet you. He asked me to meet him at Baker Beach, by the bridge. I said I could fall in love with that voice.
Got it. Keep going.
I can see that first moment when I saw him.
Image me.
Joe was sitting on a bench with three other guys. They looked tough. There were seagulls in the air. It looked like they had an argument or were in a jam. Joe looked at me a little sideways, like he was waiting for something. Or someone. He didn't know if it was me. He was kind of tapping his leg up and down impatiently. When I remember it, it's like he was the only one in the light. Everything pointed toward him. And I thought, hey, I gotta get him.
And that's the end to my chapter.
Так, он убрал пистолет. Таблеток куча. Щелкает на стопку бумаг.
I'll take about 300 pages.
Далее мы холодильник
Hold
кликаем.
it right there.
What? I told you my life story, and you still don't trust me?
I only trust my own stories.
That's my husband's fridge. Probably.
Then you probably know the passphrase too.
Тут важно нам
Joe said
сказать
only someone who knows the
и
passphrase
не
knows
гадать
the phrase.
сразу первую фразу. Нет идей.
I have no idea.
Sorry then. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
Далее просто выходим
It's
на
gonna take a
бич.
while to open this thing.
Перемещаемся в церковь Петра и Павла. Ну, двери нам не помеха, шпилечку применяем на церковные ворота.
I thought I locked this door 5 minutes ago.
I got something to confess.
That I do believe.
Пошли исповедоваться.
May the Lord be in our heart to help you make a good confession.
У меня
I got
чувство
some
к одному
feelings
парню.
for a guy. He's...
Go on.
Oh, this is crazy. I can't tell anyone.
Dig this. The purpose of marriage is to suffer together.
Check.
Я совершила В и П.
I did a little B&E.
Breaking and entering. You gotta stop those light fingers, Chrissy. How much you really need?
Я выругалась матом.
Sometimes you gotta express yourself, as long as you don't put it in writing.
Ты работаешь с униками на скале, да?
You work with the prisoners on the rock, right?
They all got souls worth saving.
I'm dying not being able to give him something private. They censor all our mail and listen when I visit.
А что ты делаешь в Алькатразе?
What do you do in Alcatraz?
Religious services. I advise the warden about what flicks to show. I help the COs, the correctional officers, censor letters and magazines.
So you read my letters to Joe?
Yes. We had to censor most of yours.
Что ты думаешь о
What do you
заключенных?
think of the cons?
Tough eggs, career criminals, very few want to reform. Your husband has hope, though. He isn't giving up.
He never does.
Он ходил в
He
церковь?
goes to church?
He likes to spend time by himself, thinking, looking out the window.
Uh-huh.
I can see his heart opening.
Not too much. I'm still over here.
Он
Does he
исповедуется?
confess?
He's a man of few words.
Yeah, he's better with his hands.
Спасибо, Святой
Thanks,
Отец.
Father.
And now say the act of contrition.
Lord Jesus, Son of God, have mercy.
Your sins are forgiven. Go in peace. Amen.
Yeah, amen.
Далее берем старую Библию.
Could use this. To sell.
Норд-Бич выходим. Так, перемещаемся в книжную лавку. Так, отдаем ей рукопись.
Oh, baby. Uncorrected raw wonderful. Where do you find this stuff? I'm out of cash, but I'll give you credit for any book in the house.
Deal.
I promise I'll give you first choice of the new books next month.
I may not be around, but okay.
Я возьму дневник, который тебе продал
I'll take the
Саттер.
diary, Setter Soldier.
Super solid. Hey, are you gonna see the play I'm in next week? I got lines.
I may be out of town.
Oh, well, tell the guys, okay?
Let's open it up. There's a handsome key inside. It's an S key.
Ключик
S for
нашли.
Sutter. Joe should have been more careful with who he gave the keys to. Guess I better drop by the cafe and let Sutter know I got the book back. Once he realizes how much trouble he's caused me, he'll probably get suicidal again. Hey, Sutter. I got Joe's book back. The one you sold to the bookstore instead of keeping safe. Sutter. No wonder my life's a mess. All my friends are saps.
Так, далее. Смотрим сумочку Бернадетт.
Just art supplies. And another bobby
И
pin.
получаем достижение. Взломщик. Говорим с Бернадетт.
Hey, Tomato. Did my hubby leave something with you? A key?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure where it is.
You got time to search now?
Cool, yeah. Let me just finish this drawing. If you flip through my sketchbooks, you can see Sutter's hairline slowly disappear. Sorry it's such a wreck.
You should see my place.
Hey, pose for me? I'm doing figurative stuff because I'm in therapy.
I'm in a rush.
I'll give you the key Joe left me.
Okay, but just for a few minutes.
Так, говорим с ней. В принципе, закончится разговор. Щелкну на
Wait,
пригласительный.
there's a flyer for the gallery.
Wait, that key you wanted? Maybe it's at the gallery. Let me clean my brushes. I'll show you where.
This flyer says they're open late.
Детектив за нами наблюдает.
When I leaned over to put my painting in, maybe the key fell out of my pocket. Maybe it's on the floor somewhere back there. Promise me? Promise you'll help me into this show?
Yeah, okay, I promise. Relax.
Not much to see. I'm still hanging the new show.
That's okay. We're painters from around the block. We just wanted to see the space.
Cool.
Так, далее с владельцем галереи общаемся.
Let's see if we can make this work.
Тут мало хороших работ,
A lot
правда?
of good work going on, huh?
A shift is coming.
It sure is. The epicenter's right here. It's exciting living in North Beach. Expensive shirt. Looks like he wore it all the time to an office. Ex-investment banker? Former lawyer?
Надо бы показать Нью-Йорку, что мы тоже кое-что
We
можем.
have to show New York we've got our own thing.
That's right.
Now I gotcha. His family is back east. He wants to prove himself.
Не дай выскочкам с восточного побережья обскакать
Don't
нас.
let those East Coast pricks beat us.
That's right.
Моя подруга просто дикая художница.
My friend here's the wildest painter. San Francisco native, rides a motorcycle, crazy.
Is she going to trash my gallery?
Oh no, I mean she's crazy dedicated to art. She's forsworn love, family, everything. Here she is. This is Bernadette.
Hello.
We've met.
You left some paintings here.
I'm not giving up the human form. Not to a bunch of men.
Моя подруга отличное
My
вложение.
friend here's a great investment, a great discovery, proven results. He's not reacting. He doesn't need the dough.
Забей на этих абстрактных
Screw
экспрессионистов.
those abstract expressionists, right? We can't let them lead the way. They're all funded by the CIA.
Excuse me?
It's true. They want America to seem loose and wild and free compared to the Soviets. But that's our groove, not New York's.
Will anyone notice a local show?
Бернадет знает всех писателей и поэтов.
Bernadette knows all the authors and poets.
All?
Oh, sure. They write about her all the time. That's the crowd you want. The beat scene's about to explode. We'll get them here for the opening. They'll read far-out poetry. I got reporter friends. They'll cover it. Guaranteed front-page news. What's stopping you from saying yes to her work?
Yeah, okay, let's drag it from the back.
We got a deal? She's in the show?
Sure.
Hey, there's my key. Stuck to her painting.
Don't touch it.
No, I'm taking it. It's mine.
I like this piece better now that it's in the light.
Так, получили ключик. Выходим в Норт-Бич.
Ah, damn it.
You've been indiscreet. Asking around about a key? Well, now it's mine. Give with the key, or I'll kill you and your friends inside. We'll strip you naked till we find it.
Так, отдаем ключ Нике.
Take this stupid key. It's probably to some love nest of Joe's. To hell with him.
Okay? And don't tell anyone about this. Now, find me the door this key opens. Just giving her enough leash. There's nowhere you can go that I can't find you. Go on. You see? Under control.
Далее перемещаемся в клуб Микки. Так, заходим в гримерочку.
Hiya, Christine. Welcome back.
Говорим с русалочкой.
What's hot? Still open water swimming?
Oh, sure. The cold doesn't affect me. I'm happier wet.
When are you girls going on the road?
Next month, down the coast. An all-girl band.
Когда в
You
турне?
should come. You could do costumes. It all depends on my contract with Mickey.
If I can get you out of the contract, promise you'll help Joe someday.
Uh-huh.
Твой капитан сзади?
Is your captain out front?
He's fishing around Alcatraz. I'll meet him at the pier later. You should come sailing with us sometime. You used to sail?
Так, расскажи про грязные делишки
Give me
Микки.
the lowdown on Mickey.
He's cooking the books again. He better replace the dough fast. If the mob finds out, they'll gut him.
Что ты знаешь про
What do you know
Алькатрас?
about Alcatraz?
I go fishing there all the time, in the summer. They got buoys 200 yards around the island. If you get too close, they shoot at you. But with a thick fog, you can get right up close.
Do you think it's swimmable?
What is?
From Alcatraz to shore.
Oh, sure. Some teenage girls swam from the island years ago.
Я видела, твоя сестра работает в
I
книжном.
saw your sister working over at the bookstore.
Oh, yeah?
We made some trades. Do you need peepers like your sister?
No.
Можешь присмотреть за моей
Can you
кошечкой?
take care of my cat?
Oh, I'm afraid of cats. They always try to lick me.
You are a mermaid. I knew it.
Закончится
More
разговор.
later.
Выходим в клуб. Говорим с Микки.
Silly. You didn't have to take the key by force. I was just bringing it to you.
Pretty mouth. So full of lies.
I can't help how I feel about you.
I'd like you on my team. But I'm not sure I trust you.
Can we talk someplace more private?
Okay, go up to the office. We'll talk there.
I know I've been bad, but let me make it up to you, okay? There's just no way I could stay with Joe after he lied to me. And I've always had my eye on you.
Yeah, some of that rings true.
Врет. Ключ, который ты забрал, и не хватает еще
The
3.
key you took from me? 3 are still missing. There are 4 keys to unlock 4 doors to the loot. You only have 1.
4.
I'm tracking them down, but it'll take a few weeks.
All right, you've bought yourself time. Go out and see what you can find.
Закончится
That's it for
разговор.
now. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Let's shake hands on it.
What? Stay away from me. God damn, I'm serious. Your hands are filthy.
Так, кликаем правой кнопкой мыши на хирургическую
But he
маску.
wears it to protect himself, not others. Mickey's always thinking about himself first. Maybe he's afraid to catch a cold.
Далее начистить все средства правой кнопкой мыши.
Rubber gloves. Mickey the rat likes it clean. Who would have thought?
И на медицинскую книгу.
A medical book on germs and viruses. Looks well read. I'm getting the impression that Mickey's isolation here
Все
has made him
кликаем
a
правой
bit of a
кнопкой мыши.
germaphobe. Maybe I can use that to get back my key.
Так, далее нажимаем на Микки. Кликаем. Ой, что-то голова кружится.
Oh, I feel kind of woozy.
Мне кажется, на мне блохи от моей кошки.
Why are you scratching?
I don't know, it keeps itching. I think my cat gave me fleas.
What? I gotta wash up. Stick around. I'll be right back. Just gotta hit the washroom. Don't touch anything.
Не трогаем, конечно. Микки, ты что?
It's a
Телефон
direct
красный.
line somewhere.
Кликаем.
No operator.
Yeah.
This is Mickey's private secretary. To whom am I speaking?
Hang up the phone, sister. If you don't know who I am, we got nothing to say.
I wasn't ready for that talk. I think it's his direct line to the mob. Or some mouthpiece for the mob.
Далее кликаем бумаги на столе.
These tell me even if Mickey gets our loot, he can't repay the mob.
Далее нам надо применить код от сейфа на сейф. Старый сейф.
That's it. Some negatives, a couple contracts, a bullet dispenser, and a business ledger. Ah, and my key.
Так, теперь нам надо в инвентаре соединить секретный грозбух с грозбухом.
Comparing these numbers is more exciting than I would have thought. Mickey stole money from the mafia. If someone tells him, he'll be a dead man.
Так, теперь собранные грозбухи применяем на телефон. И получаем достижение «Заказное убийство».
Ma'am, I've been auditing Mickey's books, and there are some irregularities.
So?
Well, he left the safe open by mistake, and this ledger he keeps inside doesn't match the one on his desk.
Really? Read it out to me.
January 16th, 1954. He wrote down $5 grand as broken inventory. But then his other ledger says he spent it at the Tanforan racetrack. Payment $10,000.
Jesus, that lady, you did the right thing.
Well, if you want to ask him about it, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. He'll be leaving the office around 4 a.m.
Beautiful. I hope you and I never meet. Good night.
I should warn the girls.
Далее мы просто выходим в клуб.
I'll walk you out.
Нас проводит. Далее разговариваем с Би, фотографом.
Hi, B. How's biz?
Can't talk here. Meet me in the powder room.
Breaking news. The mob's hitting Mickey. You may get the photo of your life tonight.
That'll be rewarding in many ways.
Так, далее мы отдаем негатив Би.
Can you develop this negative for me?
No problem, but I have to run home to do it.
Okay, I'll check back with you later.
Here's the print.
What's the photo of? The priest is in the center. He's doing a wedding ceremony. He's marrying two guys to each other. Maddie and Sutter. I can't believe they didn't invite me to their wedding.
You know, I took that picture. Mickey stole it from me to blackmail the priest. How did you get your hands on it?
I snatched it from Mickey.
You did?
Well, those are my friends getting married in the photo. I want them to have the photograph.
That's great, Christine. Give them the negative too, will ya?
Sure. You can trust me.
Так, далее выходим в клуб. Гримерка Микки.
Yeah. I think the mob's making a move tonight. You might want to close early.
What's the 4 alarm?
Hope they won't notice.
Got a call from the boys.
It's okay. They gave me till the end of the month.
They say you just ain't worth it.
Oh!
Пью.
Now your money belongs to me.
Christ. Sheesh. I was with you for the last half hour, okay?
Uh-huh.
And don't go out the back tonight.
Так, далее отдаем контракт. Где у нас контракт Голди?
I got your contract from Mickey. You're a free mermaid.
Получаем достижение «Боевые подруги».
Just promise that you'll help me and Joe out if we need something from you one day. Can you do that?
I hope so.
На этом, ребята, все. Спасибо, что смотрели прохождение. Подписывайтесь на канал YouTube, на канал Твича. До скорых встреч. Пока-пока.